Hallelujah anyways.
We are recording now.
Okay.
We're recording now.
We're recording George's Bush, episode 2.
Episode 2 of George's Bush.
The
is
Halloween
now
special.
The Halloween special. Happy Halloween to you and yours from the crew here at George's Bush.
And if you're watching it later, happy...
watching it. If you're watching
listening,
this podcast
if you're
later.
listening to it later, sorry. Happy Dia de los Muertos.
So yeah, if you're listening to it tomorrow, which is impossible.
Well, no, it could be the day later.
No, it can't. No, whatever. Don't listen to Donavan. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Today is Halloween, and today for you guys in the past. But anyway, that's what's in my bush is the Halloween spooky season. I love spooky season.
I do too.
Actually, that's totally a lie. I'm not even like a big spooky season guy. There's people that I go to work with. I had this one person that I work with who was like, hey, like, I'm going to take a week off, like, from October, 27th to, November 3rd or something. And I was like, oh, what are you going to do? And they're like, oh, well, it's just the week of, Halloween.
Spoopy season.
And I was like, oh, so you're going to, go to parties? They're like, no, I'm just going to stay at home and, watch scary movies.
Oh, my God.
No way, dude.
God. Yeah. What is your guys' opinion of Halloween?
I love Halloween, except I don't really participate anymore. But I was really big on Halloween as a kid. I got real freaky.
What? How?
I would just
you fuck people?
love. Oh, no.
You got freaky?
No,
Freaky.
I just loved blood so much.
Like your period?
Yeah, like my period.
Well, you're a
Dylan.
girl. So.
Yeah, like my period.
Oh my
and
God,
that's
dude.
why you love Halloween? What?
I if I ever see period cramps, just I'm gonna give them a knuckle sandwich, dude. It's just the fact that women just have to go through that.
It's pissing me off.
I think it's good.
Pissing me off.
I think they deserve it. Sorry, we cut you off talking about periods. So
Yeah.
okay, you loved blood.
No, I love blood, and that was pretty much my Halloween costume every year. I just cover myself in blood, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm a woman. I'm a murder victim."
I'm a woman. I'm period. That's cool. That's cool. So most legendary Halloween costume you had was blood.
1 year I went to Goodwill and I got a dress, which I swore was a Victorian dress, but really I think it was just a 1970s wedding gown.
It's a big difference. Like a
well,
century of a difference.
no, because Victorian style was in then.
In the 70s?
I was in. It was I don't know, wave of fashion. And I covered it in blood, and then I did a makeup look where I slit my throat. And I was like,
Damn.
oh my God,
Wow.
I'm a murdered Victorian woman.
Sabrina and I watched this
might
movie.
not be Victorian.
We watched this movie last night called Cam. Have you seen that movie?
Cam?
You
It's
would love it.
I don't know. It kind of sucked. It's on Netflix. It's basically about this cam girl who and it's a vague website where it's I guess the
Chatterbait.
yeah
Oh.
Chatterbait. Wow, that's a deep
Wow,
cut.
yeah.
Interesting.
It's not really deep.
You got something to say, Sabrina? You a subscriber of Chatterbait?
No.
Okay. Anyway, interesting.
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it two friends 12?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well,
It's
not
this
that one.
grown woman who I think is supposed to be I don't know. She's probably 30 something. But she's maybe she's supposed to be that age. But anyway, she's trying to get to be in the top 50 or top 20 or whatever of
the
the website.
Okay.
And part of what she does, which isn't ever really explained why or whatever, is she does a lot of snuff things. You know what that is?
No.
It's where you pretend to die.
Oh.
I guess people jack off to that.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I guess from what I hear, there's yeah, no, but yeah, so she fucking pretends to slit her throat and blood comes out, and then another one she pretends to shoot herself. It's weird as fuck, but that reminded me of Sabrina being I like to slit my throat for Halloween when I'm a little kid.
Yeah,
Why did
I
you
was
think I would
10
like
and
that
really
movie?
fat. Because she's a porn star and you're 12.
Yeah, you like to
Oh
watch
my
porn
gosh, dude.
and
Oh
jerk
my
your little
gosh.
penis.
No.
But
It's
you
not
said
little.
you were fat. You were fat Victorian. Is that
Yeah,
what
I
you
was
said?
a little fatso then.
Oh,
So the Victorian dress, 70s girls, they were thin. So
it
there
didn't fit.
were some vintage buttons a popping.
Oh shoot.
Whoa, so maybe you were being a cam girl walking around with your fucking shit all busted out of
Yeah,
her.
maybe don't make jokes about me being a cam girl because I was like 10. Dylan, pervert.
Yeah, ever heard of like Romania
Oh.
and Andrew Tate?
Anyways, what's your best?
For legal reasons, that is a joke.
What's your best Halloween costume?
Dude, I don't know. I never really got to dress up for Halloween because it was like sacrilegious or whatever. I think I like mentioned that last time, maybe not. But it was like I remember one year I was probably like 9 or 10. Like I wanted to go as Michael Jackson, and what going as Michael Jackson entailed for me was like wearing my leather jacket, like a fucking white T-shirt, like I was a greaser basically.
Did you wear the glove?
No, I didn't have the glove, but
Oh.
listen, I didn't. But my Michael Jackson fit would have been like I'm wearing black shoes with white socks because at the time I wasn't allowed to wear black shoes with white socks because it like wasn't proper and it was only something that Michael Jackson did 20 years before. But my parents were like, "No, you can't go as Michael Jackson." So,
dude, when did they change? Because they did not care about Halloween when I was growing up.
yeah, well, I don't know, like. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, I guess since you were younger, like, you could just do whatever you want all the time.
Yeah, because I was the youngest.
So then what was your, like, Halloween costume that you remember? You went as a lot of, like, stupid things.
A lot of
like
stupid
cartoon
things.
characters.
Yeah, when I was in elementary school, yeah.
No, when you were, like, in high school also.
No.
Matter of fact, who are you going as tonight as a grown adult?
Tonight as a grown adult?
Yep, tell them.
Oh, dude. I
tell us who you're going as.
My freshman year, I made a Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire, the wrestling suit that he wore, but like before his main suit.
You mean where he fights Bonesaw?
Yeah, Bonesaw or whatever.
You got 3 minutes. That one. Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I made that my freshman year, and it's been like in my closet for years. And like last minute I didn't have anything, so I was like, you know what? Let me see if it still fits, and it does. So I will be doing that.
Yeah,
tonight.
Donovan tells us today, he's like, wow, I can't believe this still fits. And it's like a adult medium like sweatshirt. And he's like, because I sometimes I wear adult large. You're not fat.
You're not.
Yeah, I know.
You're just like 310. Like it's manageable. Maybe 320. For the listeners, if you guys know Stavros of Cumtown fame, it's like Donovan is like looking. It's basically spitting image. Just imagine that. Okay, well, yeah, Halloween is in my bush. Just because I wish that I always anticipate this time of the year coming where it's like, oh, okay, cool, like we're about to get in the holiday season, and I never end up decorating, never end up like planning anything for Halloween, and so what's in my bush is my inability to like to come up with anything fun to do around Halloween.
There's a lot going on in like October.
There's a lot going on in October, but like people work, including me, and like sometimes it's like, oh, do you guys want to go to this like haunted house? And it's like, well, unless it's a Friday or Saturday, then not really. And then if you go on Friday and Saturday, it's busy as fuck.
Yeah.
And like nowadays, like the only people that go to those things are like the essays and hombres. You know what I mean? And do you know what I mean, though? Like, give me a break. Like, come on. You guys be a little silent.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's like where it's like you go there and it's like some like fucking 14-year-old like Hispanic girl who's pregnant with like some Edgars, like fucking, and they're like kissing in line and shit.
We saw a pregnant child today.
That's what made me think of it. We
A
went
pregnant child.
Like yes, and on that note, before you talk about the pregnant child, it gives the same energy as what I'm talking about, like a mall today. Where it's like just like a bunch of Edgars and like shit like that. You know what I mean?
Dude, well, I mean, we like live where like majorly Hispanic people are at. It's not just because like it's only Edgars out there. It's just because we.
But I never see any black people, and I would love to see black people out more. I like the only white people I see are like the ones that are like make me uncomfortable. Where it's like, oh geez, like you probably like are racist or something.
Yep.
But then also like being a Hispanic person myself, like. I thought
you were white first episode.
What? No, man, I'm Hispanic. No, but like being like Hispanic, but also white, it's like I know I don't fit in with these people. You know what I mean?
It's like that. It's like Barry, that movie about Barack Obama, where he's like doesn't fit.
Yeah, where he's like, I'm actually not black or whatever or something, right?
Yep.
And then I'm actually born in Kenya. And my name is Hussein because I'm Muslim or something.
Did he ever show his birth certificate, by the way?
I don't know if he ever did. But he's like done being president, so nobody cares anymore. But Sabrina mentioned that we saw a pregnant kid today.
Yeah.
It's Spirit Halloween.
Yeah.
Spirit Halloween of all places.
Yeah, with her like Edgar ass boyfriend with the haircut and everything, dude. The whole shit.
What age you think?
she was probably like 14, maybe
14.
15.
Yeah.
I'm bad at ages now.
Yeah.
Because like, you
Shut up.
guys see that movie with Tim Robinson, where he like asks the kid, he's like the kid who works at the phone store, is like, "Want to go to the bar later?" And then he's like, "I'm 18," and Tim Robinson's like, "Wow, you guys keep looking older and older," or whatever, because he wants whatever. Anyway,
Okay.
she was like a 14-year-old, and she was like pregnant as fuck with like
Oh
some
my
guy's
God, dude.
baby.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, what are you doing at Spirit Halloween? You should be at Planned Parenthood in a different state. What? Why?
They're getting rid of them. They're getting rid
No.
of those states.
Speaking of, if we're moving on to a different topic, like political topic, like tell us what's in your bush, Donovan.
Yeah,
'cause
what's in
Donovan's
your
getting
bush?
into politics.
Oh yeah. Okay. So my bush, is Tylenol and Ken Paxton.
Yeah.
Kim Paxton.
Ken Paxton and Tylenol.
Okay.
Earlier this week,
Tell us who Kim Paxton is for
Ken
the
Paxton
viewers.
is the
listeners.
Attorney General of Texas.
Okay, and what does that mean?
He's like the top dog in law and like judges and whatnot.
Okay, that's a very good, very good,
Top
very good.
cop.
The top cop
The
is what they
top
call
cop.
him.
The top cop.
Okay, so what do you do?
So he announced earlier this week that he will be pushing a lawsuit for Tylenol because of its connections to giving little babies autism.
Damn.
Yep,
I know a lot of big babies with autism.
Do you mean the tism?
the tism.
Do you mean you
The
know people
tism.
with the tism?
He has the tism.
What if they were right about autism being linked to Tylenol? What would you guys do?
Oh, dude, I would just keep pumping them in
I
my
would-
system.
I would take more of it. Yeah,
You'd
I
take
would take
more
more
of
of it because I want those powers.
Yeah.
I want to be able to know how to solve a Rubik's
No,
cube.
no,
in
but
5 seconds.
it's only when the women take it because it's always the women's fault.
Well,
That's-
naturally, yeah.
That sucks, man. Because I wish my mom had taken more Tylenol because I really want to like do like some impressive like autistic ass things. I really wish I knew more about trains, but I don't really have the
Dude,
What would your autistic thing be?
murder.
Oh,
You know, I feel like a lot of serial killers are like probably autistic.
we saw Paul McCartney
Yeah.
last week, and there was the older gentleman and what I assume, I mean, his son or his grandson or
sitting behind
something.
us.
And that kid was like probably the most autistic person that I've ever heard in my entire life. But he had
Dude.
his thing was the Beatles, and I was
Yeah.
like, wait, this is actually really cool. He was very
No.
informed,
Well, let me tell you, it was all milquetoast like Beatles facts. Like,
Sure, but,
I
like-
knew every single one of them.
but it was working for me.
Maybe I'm autistic.
You got the tism.
No, but he was just like, oh yeah, Paul McCartney was born on April 14th, 1942. And
You told me when we first started dating that you were tested for autism and that they said that you
they
had
said
it
that
a little bit.
they said that I showed like I had Asperger tendencies.
Yeah.
You actually
That may have been a lie.
Wow.
That you told me.
Yeah, because that doesn't sound familiar to me. But it could have been true. Because
I mean,
they told me that I had
Yeah.
ADHD and shit too. My mom basically like wanted every excuse to put us on medication because we wouldn't
Oh
like
my
sit
God,
still.
Yes, dude.
does she have like Munchausen's?
No, she doesn't know what that is.
Munchausen's?
So Munchausen's is like, it's Munchausen by proxy or something.
Yeah,
would be the
yeah.
situation. So there was this guy named Baron Munchausen. I don't know what his story was or anything, but that's where the name comes from.
Oh,
I think. And it basically is when, like, if you have Munchausen's, that means that you convince yourself that you like have like a sickness or something, or that like you're like retarded, basically.
Oh.
Where you're like, oh my god, like I think I have cancer or something, and then basically you just convince yourself like
That you do,
psychologically that
yeah.
you have cancer until you like actually believe it.
Oh.
No, not
So
until
like
you
a form
actually
of
get it.
like psychosis.
Yeah,
basically.
it's like psychosis. And so Sabrina was asking very nicely if our mother
That- wow, wow.
has a
well, if she's so
psychological
eager
condition.
to put you on medication,
Everyone
because
is eager.
that's how. Okay, there was allegedly, an attempted murder in my family.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh shoot.
and
Yeah, that's a crazy
everybody
story.
everybody thinks that my like aunt, I don't know, she's somehow related to me,
Okay.
thinks that she has Munchausen by proxy and has like raised her child to also have the same issues.
By proxy in this context, Donovan means like
like someone around you has it, so like you would.
No.
Well,
that
they
close.
do it to you.
somebody else. So
Oh,
like you
okay.
have cancer.
Yeah.
I tell you like you have cancer. Like
Okay,
you know the story
okay.
about Gypsy Rose?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
with the mom.
The mom
yeah.
had like Munchausen by proxy.
Okay.
So
And so
whatever.
you like take them to the doctor and put them on medication and get them surgeries and stuff. Anyways, we're thinking that that's happening in my family,
Ooh,
and that there
shoot.
was like an attempted murder where.
Tell them.
Well, okay.
No names.
I
no
don't wanna
names.
give-
But
no
it's
names,
a
no
juicy
names.
story for the
Okay.
pod.
No.
Okay.
So I have a cousin who's trans. This is important.
Ugh.
I know. But like they live in a
Not the hot kind. either.
no,
Oh,
no,
my
F
God.
to
Dude, I'll show
M,
you a
F
picture,
to
bro. It's
M.
crazy.
But they're okay. I'm gonna probably laugh when I tell the story, and I feel like every time I've told it.
funny.
Well, I don't like this cousin. Like they suck. Historically, they've
why do you
sucked
not like
my
this
entire
cousin?
life, and it
Does
sucks
it have anything to
because they're
do
such
with
like a shitty, annoying person. But
You're
and
transphobic.
they just happen to be trans.
They happen to be. That's the worst. Is
They
like
happen
I
to be
hate like so many
trans.
people who just happen to be black. I'm just joking. I'm joking. It was a joke.
No,
Come
but
on, laugh at it.
they like live in a small town.
I don't hate
and-
anyone else. I'm joking.
I'm
Okay.
joking.
Sorry.
I'm
They
joking.
live in a house.
They live in a small town, or they did growing up,
Okay.
and transitioned when they're the same age as me. So they were maybe like 15 or 16 whenever they changed their name to TG for
T-
transgender.
Yeah, that's their name
Oh.
now. Yeah.
I think they've
Gosh.
since changed it, but
No,
they were living there, like trying to socially transition, and nobody wanted to do it because it's in the buttfuck middle of Texas.
Yeah.
And as soon as they could, they left and moved to like Idaho or Iowa or something.
Somewhere
Went to
like-
college there.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of trans positive
No.
people. in
Yeah.
Idaho.
Met a whole bunch of trans people, and we're living
Really?
in a trans
Well,
house.
in college.
Dude, they're
Yeah.
like
Okay,
hobbits.
yeah.
They fucking
Yeah.
like all congregate in one area.
Anyways.
like live in like a hole.
So they moved out there and got like gender affirming
They
surgery.
got gender
Gender
ideology
affirming- ooh.
brainwashed.
But they also were getting a lot of like medically unnecessary. They were told by multiple doctors that it was medically unnecessary procedures.
Mm.
And anyway, one thing goes awry. And like 2 years ago, I get a call from my mom, and it's like, oh, they're going to die. Because they're like something with their feeding tube, it wasn't working anymore. And they're going to slowly starve to death.
Oh my
And so it like
gosh.
freaked everybody the fuck out, and we're like, oh well, I mean, it takes like what 2 weeks to die of starvation. Like they don't have much longer.
Like 6-7 days.
6-7 days. Doctor, about how many days do you think it would take for me to starve to death?
Oh, I don't know, Eric. Maybe 6-7 days.
So
okay,
good,
okay.
dude.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Anyway,
sorry.
yeah. So you're supposed to die in like 2
They're
weeks.
supposed to
if
die.
You can't eat.
Anyways, skip
Okay.
2 years later, they're still
They're
alive.
still alive.
but
Oh.
very thin.
Ooh.
And they moved back to Texas, and their mom is taking care of them. And there's like drugs under lock and key, and apparently they broke into the
Ooh.
drugs and like overdosed.
Oh.
But my mom had like multiple phone calls with her. It's like her cousin or something. And
So she's not like your aunt. She's like.
I don't. It's like a weird like second
It's like
cousin.
white people
yeah,
family,
it's like white
where
people.
it's
Like,
like,
we're
yeah,
inbred as fuck.
They want to make sure that they keep the bloodline clean
Yeah.
until they all stay in contact and shit.
But no, my mom and her had like multiple phone calls, and my mom caught her in multiple lies
Ooh.
about like how many pills were left and what time, and like, oh, how was she able to get here, and when was I watching her? And there was just a lot of lies, very sketchy.
Yeah.
And every single person in the family, their first reaction was, oh, like she tried to fucking murder.
She tried
her.
to kill him.
him.
They're
Oh my God.
transferring to
Him.
him.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
you've been,
Oh.
I'm
well,
so sorry.
True Colors are
Fuck.
coming out
Ooh.
with
Fuck.
Sabrina right now.
No, but they happen to be trans, and so everybody's like blaming the situation on like, oh my God, like their caregiver is also transgender and like
Ugh.
probably snuck pills so that they could try to kill
Dude,
themselves.
let me tell you
and-
something. If I was like dying and my caregiver was transgender, I'd kill myself too.
Yeah.
I'd kill myself too. Just saying.
Yeah,
There was
totally.
too much of a silence after that. I wish you
Yeah,
guys would have laughed or
laughed.
something because it's like a joke.
Well, you
Yeah.
like said it in like such a like
Real way.
And like,
Serious,
and like now
earnest.
you're like going back. It's a joke.
It's a joke. Everything I say on this podcast is a joke. I love you guys.
But
they're alive.
Shoot.
They're alive.
They're a
They're
lot.
alive and well.
What? Come on, you can't commit to he.
He's alive.
He's alive.
He's alive.
He's alive. But yeah, there's like a GoFundMe, dude, and it has like a picture of him like in a wheelchair. Oh my god, looks like an alien.
Well, they're I mean very sick, very
Like-
sick, and
like
going to
thin,
die
still
eventually.
thin?
Gonna die eventually. This has been like you said, it's
But
been like
it's
2
been
years of like,
years
oh, they're
of,
gonna
like-
die tomorrow.
Yeah, every month at least there's a scare where it's,
It's
like,
like,
oh,
just
they're gonna
die
die
already.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, but that's Munchausen by proxy, which maybe your mom has.
The trans
No, she doesn't.
the
I think-
transgenders are losing.
They are.
They are.
They're
They
losing. To be,
It's-
honestly, they could have never wanted to begin with, but they got too cocky. I think.
I don't know.
Thoughts?
Dude. I don't know. I think that we're like, they're definitely like in like transgenders today are like the gay people in like the 60s.
Transgenders today.
Or like gay people in the
Crazy.
60s.
I mean, like,
serious. I mean, I understand the comparison, but keep going. Elaborate.
I mean, like, it's like it seems like they're losing the battle right now, but like eventually the pendulum will swing and it'll like.
But what's winning the battle for them? They can already
Allowing
like cut
them-
their penis off,
But
but they just can't do it when they're like 16.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Every single trans person that I know loves Dan and Phil and has been rooting for them to be a couple this entire time.
Okay.
And then it came out
It's like
that
some
they've
gay
been a
shit.
couple for 16 years. So I would say that's a pretty big win for the trans community.
Okay. I mean, like socially. I mean,
Oh.
like in politics.
Yeah, they're losing.
There's a transgender representative, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then like all like the
Like
fucking
someone
Republicans
called
are
him,
like,
like,
you
a
can't use the
congressman.
bathroom. Or something.
Yeah, like someone called her a congressman, and like he was like, or
He
she,
was
she,
like-
sorry,
he
sorry,
was
sorry,
like- Somebody
sorry,
called her a
sorry,
man,
sorry,
and
sorry,
he
sorry.
was like,
sorry.
okay, what happened?
She was, or it was like some Republican, and like he decided to like not call her like congresswoman. He'd be like congressman,
Yeah.
so blah blah blah, and then she did a clap back and was like, thank you, congresswoman, or something, or like,
Oh,
Oh.
burn.
yeah, like burn.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, though. They're losing.
Yeah.
They are.
I saw a picture today on Reddit where it's like it was like a screenshot of a Facebook post of like a person who's transgender being like, oh, like 2 years on testosterone and I couldn't feel better, and it's like a picture of them before, like as a woman, and a picture of them now as a man, and all the comments were like Republican people like being haters. They were like, still a man,
Oh my
you'll
gosh.
always be a man, but
Aw.
they were transitioned into a man.
Yeah.
So like they were wrong about
Oh.
like you're like
we can always tell.
yeah, you're a man still, motherfucker. But that said, the female to males have it so much easier.
Oh, for
It's
sure.
so much easier.
For sure.
Who would have thought, dude? I would have thought if you asked me, like, if I was living in the 1700s and you were like explaining transgenderism to me or something, and they're like, "Who do you think would like be better?" I'd be like, "Oh, well, it'd probably be easier to make somebody look like a woman,
Yeah.
or to make somebody into a woman."
No.
But no, like, dude,
Like,
like they
no.
got beards and shit.
Yeah.
They got like fucking muscles, and they're like bald headed because all the testosterone. So.
Mhm.
It's crazy as fuck. And all they have to do is like cut their tits off,
Yep.
and like there's like some scarring. But dude, the male to female ones, they've got to have some sort of like they need a Dr. Miami or something to come in and like make something a little bit
I
more
just think
egalitarian.
that it's like maybe easier to be a man. There are so many different ways to be a man. You can be a feminine man. You can be a
That's pretty
ugly,
deep.
rugged man.
Yeah.
You can be like anything can be
You
a
could
man.
fat man.
But I
yeah.
feel like if you're transitioning to be a woman, like there are certain ways that you have to perform femininity to be accepted. Otherwise, it's like, oh, like you're just a man with long hair, and it's like there are some women who pretty much are just men with long hair.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I will say though that like you could definitely tell which like male to female transgender people like have money, because when it works, it works. Like Nikita Dragon or
Yeah.
like
Rest in peace.
they died.
No.
Oh, Patty Harrison.
Yeah.
Do you know who Patty Harrison is?
No.
Dude, have you
I love her.
ever watched I Think You Should Leave?
Yeah.
The girl who like is in all the sketches, the girl who like does like the Windex on the boss's like mouth and stuff, and she's the one who like does the copier joke, and she does the tape. Come on, like you don't know who Patty
I-
Harrison is? I'm gonna show you a picture.
Was she the one with a whoopee cushion where she's like?
What?
Mm.
There was
Whoopee
one.
cushion?
There was one where like she's like, or was that Tim?
I'm a
Robinson?
rat mom.
This is Patty Harrison.
Let me see.
Dude, you're gonna like it's gonna blow your mind.
Oh my gosh.
You know her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't know she was transgender.
That's crazy.
And then when I did, I went to
for her.
church and like confessed. I was like, God, I'm
man.
so sorry. No, but yeah, so like, I don't know. I just think they have it easier, and I feel bad. I'm like pro-trans struggle. Not struggle. Pro-trans.
Pro-trans rights.
I want them to not struggle.
Didn't you
Yeah.
say that everything on this podcast was a joke?
Yes.
But it's opposite day.
Today is Halloween, so I'm being a little spooky.
A little trickster.
What's in your bush, Sabrina?
Oh, in my bush, mermaids.
Ooh.
How so?
Well, okay, the reason that this came to mind was because we went to Nordstrom Rack today to purchase a suit.
I bought a suit today.
And the
Oh, shoot.
lovely Latina woman
Which
who
one?
checked us out.
Look, Sabrina, you have to tell me which one, because every time I walk into a room, I know all the Latinas in there.
Oh. She had a pastel wig on and
Oh, the
jewels
checker-outer.
on her face.
The
Yes,
checker
and I was like, I wonder what she is
For
today.
Halloween. I thought it was a costume, too. It could have just been like a
I
vibe.
don't think so.
It was like a
She
wig,
had a wig.
right?
It was a
wig.
pastel wig. And I was really trying to think about what she could have been, and I came to the conclusion that she must have been a mermaid.
Why? The
Because
mermaid...
they always have like pink wigs. Yeah.
Dude, it was
Yeah,
like not
mermaids are
pink,
like-
though.
No, it was like she
It's like white.
either was
Oh.
a mermaid or like a cotton candy fairy.
Or maybe like a character that we don't know about. Because I feel like
Maybe.
the most important aspect of mermaid is the tail, and you can't show the
well,
tail.
you can't wear that to Nordstrom
Yeah,
Rack,
so then why
Dylan.
would you go as that?
She was probably going to a party after.
Yeah.
Then put the wig on after you get off work and stop making me like solve a
Nah.
puzzle while I'm trying to
Nah.
buy my $500 Brooks Brothers suit.
No, but anyways, mermaids.
That's a sneak in the
Also,
price.
I thought about the documentary that came out on Animal Planet where they were saying that mermaids were real, and I really believed that. But also, I was thinking about witchcraft and spells because it's Halloween.
Oh,
And I did a lot of
Oh.
witchcraft as a teenager. I think most women probably do.
they still do it when they're adults, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I work at a bookstore and people just buy fucking witch books all day. And they're like 50 years old.
Yeah. Well, I think all women kind of are witches.
Okay.
But I
Well,
don't
you
have
have
enough
to be a
time to
girl
get
to be a
into that.
witch.
Otherwise, you would be a warlock.
Oh, is that true?
No, I
Oh,
don't
I thought
know.
girls-
I
was
think
a
anybody
wizard.
can be a witch.
Wizard is something different.
Wizard is
Yeah.
something
You have
different.
a pointy hat and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I guess you have a pointy hat when you're a witch, too.
It's different.
Okay.
It's
if you say
different.
so.
It's different. But anyways, I used to do spells
Okay, give us
when
a
I was a
spell.
little kid. I would sit in the bathtub
Yeah.
and I would have a number of different ingredients, including salt and seashells.
Yes.
And I would follow YouTube tutorials to turn into a mermaid, and I would do little bathtub rituals.
Did it work?
No,
Well, then
Didn't.
why'd you keep watching them?
I really wanted them to work. And I'm wondering, did you ever do anything similar? Have you done witchcraft?
One time when I was young, and just like crazy in love with like a girl in 6th grade,
Ooh,
I
6th or
cast
7th?
a love spell on her, and I said if she doesn't like me, make sure she dies.
Oh.
Are you
And,
serious?
Yeah, and at the funeral, I felt really bad.
Oh my God.
Just joking. No, I'm trying to think. The witchiest thing I ever did I did Bloody Mary. You guys remember
Bloody
that?
I
Mary.
never did it.
You never did it?
I never did
I did it. I did it several times. It never
No.
worked because I remember I went to like private Christian school,
Yep.
and every like year there would be like a fucking new character, like a new student who would come to the school and only stay there for 1 year because they were bad, and their parents
Yep.
were like putting them in the school to try to make them like not
Oh.
bad, but then it wouldn't work out, and so they'd like leave the next year. They get kicked out. And I remember in 3rd grade there was this girl named Alexandra Camarata. I wonder where she is
Oh.
today. But yeah, she went to school for 1 year and she was bad as fuck, bro. Like most of the
Like
bad things.
bad?
Like
No,
bad,
no,
like
not
a
like
baddie?
sexy bad, but
Oh.
like bad as in like, ooh, this girl like shouldn't
Talking
go
about
to
a 3rd
school
grader.
here. She shouldn't go. Well, I was also in 3rd grade, so
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, she told me about Vanessa Hudgens like nude leaks because that was around that time.
Oh.
Ooh.
So that was the first time anyone ever told me like that there was nude pictures. She taught me the
Wow.
word fuck, which I was like, oh, that's interesting that you can use that word.
Wow.
And also, she told me that about Bloody Mary. And
Mm.
she told me, she's like, yeah, like my cousin, like one time did Bloody Mary. Like he went to the bathroom and like turned the lights off and did Bloody Mary 3 times.
Oh.
And they found him dead in there. And I was like, oh my God, that's so fucking scary. And so for a long time, like I didn't do it. And then one day I was like, that's not true. and I went into the bathroom and I like did Bloody Mary, and it wasn't true.
You did it alone?
I did it alone. Yeah.
Dude.
Why would I
That's
bring anyone
scary.
else into that? Like I have some morals.
Because I feel like that's something you do at a sleepover.
Boys don't have sleepovers.
What?
We have like spend
You
the
just
night.
weren't
You spend the
invited.
night. You spend the night. Speaking of being not invited to a sleepover, I do have a not invited to a sleepover story.
Oh,
Go.
let's see it.
This
Go
is
for it.
so, and this is like such a good one too. So there was this kid who came to our school in 6th grade, and like he was like a new kid, and I had gone to that school for a while, but like people made fun of me and shit, and like my parents like weren't in the same social circles as
Yeah.
like those kids' parents, so we didn't like hang out outside of school a lot. I didn't get invited to a lot of things, and so this new kid came to school. And like I befriended him early, like I was like sort of his first like friend at like with his experience at the school, and he came over to my house and like we hung out and all this stuff. And then like all of a sudden like the other kids that like I had known for a long time and that I was like quote unquote in the friend group with started like thinking that he was cool too, right?
Yeah.
And so like he slowly but surely like stopped hanging out with me as much and started hanging more with like the other parents or the other kids, and their parents became friends and shit too. And I was like, oh fuck, I'm being sort of kicked to the curb here.
Aw.
And so sure enough, rumor comes out, and this is maybe like 2 weeks after he'd come to my house, that
Yeah.
his birthday party is happening.
Oh.
It's coming up, and like everyone's gonna go like do such and such, and they're going to spend the night at his house or whatever. And I'm just waiting because my other friends like they are telling me, yeah, are you guys going to so and so's birthday party or whatever? And I'm waiting for my invite because I had invited him to my party, which was like a week or two
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
And the invite never came. And I knew when it was happening, too. I knew the night that it was happening.
Oof.
And so I went home, and I remember I told my mom, I was like, like, it really pisses me off because we had so-and-so over to the house or whatever.
Yeah.
And we had him at my birthday party, but he didn't invite me to his birthday party. And this is so baller of mom. She was
Yeah.
like, wait, like, he's having a party and he didn't invite you? And I was like, yeah, no. And she gets on the phone with his mom and is like, hey, hi, yeah, I hear that he's having a party tonight. Yeah, I was just wondering, like, we must have missed the invitation or something, blah, blah, blah. And so the mom was like, yeah, send him over. And it was so awkward for me, though, because, like, everyone there, it became, like, literally way worse for me because everyone there was like, you invited yourself over, blah, blah, blah. It was miserable. And that guy, fuck that guy. And he's got like a heart condition and he's going to die young, so I'm glad. But yeah, fuck that guy.
Dude,
but
it's because you were Mexican.
that's exactly why. I really do think that that's
Yep.
why. Because
Yep.
I was like the beaner or the spick or whatever. I'm not kidding, dude.
Yep.
I used to think the word beaner was beater, like Beater. And I remember they used to call me that, and I was like, oh,
They
that
called you
That
that?
sounds cool.
Oh, dude, yeah, they called me
Dude.
that. Yeah, they did. And I would tell the teachers, and
Yeah.
they wouldn't care.
Wow.
They'd be like, well, sticks and stones. It's like I'm not kidding.
Oh
yeah, I'm
my
not kidding. I'm not kidding.
That's
God.
insane.
But yeah,
That's
so I
insane,
used to think that
bro.
the word beaner was beater, like Beater,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, that's a cool nickname. I was like, I wonder why they're calling me that. I was like, maybe they think I'm really good at football and I like beat people or something. And then they're like, no, beaner, and it says have the name Bean in it. And I was like, oh, this is less cool. So I was pissed.
That's crazy, dude.
But yeah, basically the cool thing is that like I ended up killing like 3 or 4 of those guys, and they're dead now, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Yeah,
Dude, but all those people are like wedlock now, so you're
yeah, dude, it's
you're
crazy.
like 21, right out of college, like have a child.
Not even, dude. There was this one kid
Sorry,
who
that was
I
very rude.
always kind of liked. I always liked him, but he he got a girl pregnant when we were like 17,
Oh,
and his kids are
Oh.
like 10 years old now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Wow.
I could
Uh-oh.
never do that.
Yep.
Never do that.
ever.
Well, you didn't finish telling us about mermaids.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess actually, yeah, I used to do mermaid spells. I really wanted to be a mermaid. My tail color, it changes every time. Like what I wanted it to be, what I want it to be today. If I were to become a mermaid,
What would you want it to be today?
today, I mean it's Halloween, so I'm gonna go ahead and say like a purple.
That makes no sense. A purple, like
No,
what?
like purple, like
Purple.
ectoplasm or something.
Is
Ugh.
ectoplasm? I thought it was white.
Yeah, ectoplasm's white. It's like
Ghost
glow in the
goop?
dark.
What?
Yeah.
It's like glow in the dark.
Haven't you seen that episode of
feel like
South
it
Park where
could
Randy
be
like jerks off and like
purple.
he's like, oh, it's ectoplasm.
Oh.
It's a ghost.
Yeah, I would have a purple sparkly tail today.
Purple like Halloween and ectoplasm. Makes
Yeah.
total sense.
Ectoplasm.
What color would your tail be, Donovan? Rainbow, because you're gay.
No, I'm not.
What was that? Is that a gay voice?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were post woke here.
No.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't even know what that means.
Whatever.
Making
Okay, so what
stuff
color
up.
would your tail be?
I would say like a blue, like a dark blue.
Okay. That's
Okay.
lame.
Basic.
Sorry. What is yours?
Mine would
then?
be red because I'm part of the mermaid bloods,
Oh.
which means that you and I are gonna have a problem, Mr. Blue.
What was that?
Oh, yeah, what was that?
That was my that's my blood voice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what red people sound like. Donovan, you're blue, so do your blue voice. To me.
I'm not doing the blue.
Do your blue voice.
Bro.
Come on.
I'm not doing the blue voice.
Wow. Then you can't be blue. Here, be white, and then talk like this, man. You could do that.
I can't do accents like at all.
I've heard you do accents.
Like what?
Like that one time we were walking next to that nice black lady who like held the door open for us.
Oh, I
God.
walked
You
right
remember
into that.
Sabrina
one, dude.
remembers that.
I walked right into that.
Yeah, you sure did.
Dude, I can do a Trump voice slightly.
Do it.
Do it.
Let me tell you, it's the Tylenol. The Tylenol, it's making people. They're making people autistic, and I don't really like autistic people. RFK,
Let him
very good guy, but let me tell you, no guy is better than me. But RFK is trying to make a war on gay fat people, and we need to.
You're just gonna keep going, huh?
Is it not good? You do it. You do it.
I can't do it. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
claim
can
to
do
do
it.
it.
I
didn't claim to
I
do it.
claim to kind of do it.
This
and
was
I kinda did
This
it.
was how you did Trump just now. You're like,
That's almost.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
Was
that
it?
actually was
Okay,
pretty good.
Let me see. I've never
Yeah,
actually
give it a
tried.
try,
Let me
give
give it a
it a
shot. Give me a
go.
shot. Give me a shot. Give me something to say.
Talk about.
Ask me a question. Ask me a question that somebody would ask Donald Trump.
Are you planning on deporting U.S. residents?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was
See, you
terrible.
guys maybe overthink it. Say, is it up here? Is it up here?
It's a
Up
little
here?
up there, yeah.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're not deporting America. No.
Oh,
See,
that was
I
bad.
go into New York.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
He does have a New York accent.
A little bit.
He definitely does. He's like from New York.
He's like a fake New Yorker.
After we watched that movie, The Apprentice.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
For like weeks.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't stop doing the Roy
Oh
Cohn
my
voice.
God. We went.
And we Sabrina and I, we went to New
Oh,
York,
my
and every time somebody would talk to us, I would respond in the Roy Cohn voice, and it really pissed her
And
off.
it got him fucking cred.
It
Like,
got me.
people
cred?
respected him.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, I went up to
Yes.
them and I said, "Hi, can I please have 2 hot dogs, sir?
Wow.
Extra crispy for me, please." And they're like, "Oh yeah, man, sure, of course." And they like dap me up and shit. So one, we were in the hood, and some guys tried to rob me. White guys tried to rob me, and they were like, "Give me all your money, Buster." And I said, "Boys, I don't think you want to do that." And they said, "Whoa, this guy's from New York. We shouldn't rob him." And then
Have a great day, sir.
have a good day, sir. But yeah,
But now they're going under serial law or whatever it's called.
cereal law,
Serial law?
cereal.
Cereal.
It's not serial. Tell
It
me
is.
tell
It's
me
like
what it is.
pronounced weird.
What, are you talking about the
It's-
Muslim one?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Muslim one.
Yeah, it's
Serial
cereal.
law.
It's literally cereal. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you guys were like making me like say something
No.
stupid.
So what about cereal
She's
law?
smiling.
Yeah, because
I'm
you didn't know
I'm
how to
having
say it.
fun.
So tell us about it.
Dude, freaking New York's going under with Sorhan Mamdani.
They're going under what?
They're going under what kind of law?
I'm not repeating it, dude. No.
Wait, please.
He is, what is it? What is
Zoran's
it?
gonna make him eat the Cheez-Its or the Cheerios.
That's
See, that's
The
better.
Cheerios?
was
Because of
not
serial law, yeah.
The Cheerios.
That was actually
The
pretty good.
Cheerios, folks. No, see,
No.
No,
I
that was more like Joe Biden.
Do it,
That
Joe.
lick-
Do it,
that
Joe.
had a
Do it,
lick
Joe.
of
I can't do Joe Biden's voice, but Sabrina loves it when I do like I do like this whole thing because every time Joe Biden would talk, he'd be like, he'd say something crazy like this, and he's talking to you. But guess what?
Yeah, and then he does the whisper. He does the whisper.
But guess what?
Oh my god.
Dude, he was like, I've seen like clips of him when he was like 30 and he like just got
Hot
into
as
law.
fuck.
Super
bald as fuck, dude.
Yeah, he
Hot
actually
as
was
hell.
not hot at all, bro. He was
Yeah,
not
he
hot.
was. He
No,
was
wasn't.
hot.
Donovan knows hot.
I know hot men.
And it's not Joe Biden. That's for sure. Joe
God,
Biden.
I miss him.
But he was like cool. You
He
miss
has
him. He's still
butthole
alive.
cancer, bro.
I know.
Like,
So
he's like
sexy.
aggressive
Dyson, bro.
ass cancer. So they say you get
Cum
they say you
cancer,
get prostate cancer because like you don't come enough or something. And dude, I was on. I'm not kidding. That's why they say like you can get it if you don't come enough. Which I'm sorry, but it's every monk like ever is Donovan gonna die of fucking prostate? No, but yeah. I was on like Twitter and I'm scrolling through and I love it when black people tweet like funny shit and somebody quote tweeted that and they were like. Dr. Jill ain't draining that hose. And I was like, damn, probably true. Imagine Joe Biden's penis, bro. It's like all like a raisin. It's like a raisin. Donald Trump says my penis like a raisin. La boo boo.
La boo la boo la boo boo.
La boo boo. Is that the real song for La Boo Boos?
Yeah, dude.
Do you have any La Boo Boos?
I don't have a Labubu. I really want one, but like they're about to like not be like fun anymore to have.
Me and Sabrina, they have them at the mall, I think, don't they?
They're lafufus.
They're Lafufus for sure, bro.
Where can you get the real reels?
From China, but
I don't go to. You're talking about everybody here that has a Labubu went to China?
no, but they like order it from Pop Mart, and like those are like the Chinese ones.
So you can't buy them at any store in America.
Well, I mean you can, but you run risk of it being a fake Pop Mart Labubu, and it's a Lafufu.
How do you tell if they're real?
It's like, dude, it's like freaking like sneakerheads. How they're able to tell the difference between like Jordans. It's like very like
Those guys are so gay, bro.
Yeah.
The ones who are
Yeah.
like looking at like the sneakers and they're like, yeah, nah, man, the thread on this one's all fucked up. And you're
Yeah.
like, what? It's like people like that are so lame. I
There's
say
a
that,
lot of them in LA.
dude, tons of them. I don't know if it's like the same now, but back in like 2016 and 17, it was so
16,
annoying.
17.
But the Yeezys were the big things, and I had me a pair of fake Yeezys.
Did you really?
Yeah, I had 2 pairs of
Oof.
fake
Ugh.
Yeezys. And my biggest fear ever at the time, there was this Instagram page. It was called Yeezy Buster. And it was like,
Oh.
Oh
do
my
you
god, I
remember that?
recall.
It was
I
like some
remember.
fucking loser white guy who like had like who wore like a mask before COVID, but it was made out of like Yeezy like material or something.
Oh
Do you remember
my
him?
god, it's all coming back.
And he had
to
like
me.
a fucking like dad hat on and like sunglasses. And his account, like I don't know what authority he had or anything, but he was like in charge of like knowing whether you had real or fake Yeezys on. So people would send him like screenshots of Instagram posts with like people wearing Yeezys, and he would repost them on his account being like real or like fake. Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I remember I was so scared, bro,
Yeah.
that somebody, because I was like, oh, I'm famous right now.
No, you're
And
not.
I know
No,
I
you
wasn't. No,
weren't.
but nobody ever submitted my Yeezys
That's so
to
funny,
the
dude.
Busta.
I miss the sneakerhead era.
I don't.
I don't either.
I
They're
do.
like nerds, bro. They're freaking nerds.
And
they-
what, like you like I buy shoes to wear them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shoes are like the worst thing to collect, like for like keeping them like nice, because you literally
You
walk,
on them
all day.
every day.
Or you just keep them. Dude, there's this guy that like works for our apartment
Yeah.
who like his whole thing is like shoes, and so like
Mhm.
on Instagram or something. Oh, God, I'm not gonna say his name, but he like works here. He's like the guy that like we always talk to or whatever. That Manuel talks to, our other friend who lives here. Yeah,
Oh.
and so apparently, like on the Instagram page, they'll be like, "Oh, happy birthday to our employee" or whatever,
Yeah.
and they posted his picture,
Oh,
and he's like in
yeah.
his room, and he's
It's
just got
all
floor to
sneakers.
ceiling
Oh my
like
God, dude.
like those
Oh
like
my God.
tubs that you put sneakers in, and it's like, dude, they're not even cool.
It's not
No.
cool.
Also, you're like 40. Do
It's
something
like a
else.
little midlife crisis, dude.
What's your like weird obsession? Like out of like all of like the things that people collect, like Labubu's, shoes. Like, what's one thing that you wish you could get into, Sabrina?
Get into?
Yeah, or
Or,
like
like,
wish. Yeah,
Get into.
get into or wish that you like could take part in.
Like nothing.
No.
I like the people who have collections of strange tchotchkes.
Like what?
Like people who have a large collection of porcelain clowns. Or like Santa Clauses.
Those guys are weirdos.
So
dude.
so you would collect Santa Clauses.
I don't know, like maybe something like small that I could have a cabinet of and be like, oh, look at my horses.
You remember Jimmy Neutron's dad had ducks?
He was like a
ducks.
big duck guy. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Jimbo. ducks. Yeah.
Ooh, or I could
Yep.
get back into Littlest Pet Shops.
Oh.
Ooh, that's actually solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like those could be collectible one
Yeah.
day.
Aren't they already?
Yes.
I don't know, me
They're
and-
like fucking expensive as hell.
Me and my
Yeah.
sister used to play Littlest Pet Shops, and we would guillotine them if they were bad.
Yeah.
Dang.
If you leave them in the tub for too long, they get like sort of rusty and like moldy.
Yeah, they do. They do.
And you could rip their heads off.
I used to make horror films with my Littlest Pet Shops.
Wow.
And I would
Is this-
use ketchup as blood.
Is it lost media now?
It's lost
Lost
media.
media.
Yeah. Because I filmed
Dude, I
a
love Lost Media.
short film
Yeah.
in my bathroom.
Submit it to Tish.
No.
Okay, you fill up for bathroom.
Because it was about a girl who was a surfer and she got lost in the middle of the ocean and then she was taken
shoot.
onto an island and the people of the island loved her but then they were going to sacrifice her. It was a whole thing. But
It's like an
unfortunately,
auteur.
I dropped the camcorder, my mom's camcorder, in the toilet full of pee.
Was it your
dude.
pee?
Yeah.
You pee-
And I grabbed it out of the toilet and then I had to go and tell my mom.
What'd she do? She hit you?
She was really angry. My mom was really big on if I fucked up something, then I had to pay her back.
Did you pay her back?
No.
Like,
Well, then she wasn't that big on
4
it.
years old.
No, I was probably
she's probably 10.
yeah, probably like
Oof.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Deb, so what was the resolution of the piss camera? Was broken?
I don't remember. I just remember being screamed at.
Oh, you should put it in rice, and then eating the rice
Ugh.
like
Ugh.
Japanese people do.
What?
I don't know. Just
Oh.
trying to make up rumors,
Just make up rumors.
making up racial stereotypes just for no reason, just to be crazy.
Maybe we'll catch on. Like the whole Tylenol thing. That's crazy how fast that caught on.
It didn't catch on.
Dude, it caught on. It's been maybe a month at most since Trump was oh yes, Tylenol, it makes people get autism, and now everyone I know is if they're referring to anything about autistic people, it's oh, I bet he had Tylenol. When
Yeah,
he
but
was
that's
a
a
kid.
joke, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It's a joke, but I'm saying it's catching on. It's gonna become a
I
derogatory thing.
bet you, and I don't have the data to back this up, but I bet you people haven't bought any less Tylenol.
Oh,
yeah.
for sure, yeah.
I think
for
there's
sure.
so then that's the point is it doesn't catch on.
But I mean, the whole
also Tylenol will win that lawsuit.
they will win the lawsuit, but with Hispanic people, border hopper, there wasn't. First of all, there wasn't a wall for a long time, and now it's a whole thing. It's a whole derogatory thing. It's only been
Border?
8
You
years.
think border hopper wasn't a thing?
What?
Well, they had wall. What
Oh, you
what
mean
were they
wall?
hopping?
You specifically
yeah,
wall jumping?
like wall jumping.
Dude, there's also been walls everywhere. There are walls, and also you can hop a border without there being a physical wall.
Yeah, I guess you're
There's
right.
wetback. You know what that
Yeah,
means?
wetback
You
because
swim
of the Rio
across the
Grande,
border. Yeah. Let me think of other Mexican slurs. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, the ones that I got called wetback a lot. I got called beaner.
I only got
Lawnmower
called
was a
wetback.
big one.
Lawnmower, yep.
Lawnmower's
yep.
huge.
Dude, and it's so unfunny, and they think they're fucking who's a comedian? I could say, I don't know.
What, a Mexican comedian?
No, just I don't know. I was gonna say they
you're
think
gonna,
they're
they think
yeah.
they're blank. You don't.
Yeah.
You didn't have a comedian on deck to use
Tim
that?
Robinson.
Okay, well he doesn't do
Well,
stand
Yeah,
up.
he doesn't do
Yeah.
stand up. I don't know. Fucking
Dave
Joe
Chappelle.
Rogan.
Joe Rogan. There you go. They
Oh,
think they're
yeah.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, they do think they're Joe Rogan. They think they're fucking
think they're fat and
based or some
bald.
shit. Yeah.
What were you saying?
I only ever got white girl, ice princess, Anglo
Cracker.
queen, cracker.
Ariana. That's a good.
Oh, dude. There's this
What?
new thing on TikTok. I know.
Dude, your pits are sweaty.
my
Ew, really?
See, look at you.
No.
Okay, there's tell us about.
Oh, dude. Take that out of the pod. They can't know.
Okay, well they already know you're 310 pounds and spitting image of Stavros.
No, but there's this thing on TikTok. It's this far right pipeline. Most of it's satire, but you guys know about Agartha?
No.
What?
Dude, it's the land down under. It's
Is it Australia?
no. It's not
Agartha?
Australia.
Do you
It's
know about ligma?
Ligma balls.
Do you know what they're saying on TikTok about CDs though?
CDs. What are they talking about?
CDs nuts in your mouth.
Oh my god, no.
You
no,
thought you
no,
guys were
no.
okay, but
Wait, what about dragon?
Dragging
these nuts
on
across your face.
how about Bofa?
both of these nuts.
Dude,
What about
okay.
tulip?
Tulips on his dick.
Yep.
Okay. What's Agartha?
So Gartha is the land down under. It's like people who are flat earthers. Well, globers or globetards are a part of it too. It's like inside. Sometimes it's like below the world if it's a flat Earth, but inside the Earth if it's like they're people.
So they can't make up their minds.
They can't make up their minds. They can't make their.
But it exists
but
nonetheless.
It exists nonetheless,
Okay.
and it's where the Aryan race rests after they die. So they like AI'd Charlie Kirk to have blonde hair and blue eyes, and they say that he's like
he had blue eyes.
He did. I thought it was
Yes.
brown. Okay. Well. Yeah,
so
he's
in Agartha.
He's in Agartha now, and like all the clips about
I thought he was in
Agartha-
Valhalla. What?
Dude, but yeah, now like my TikTok feed is full of these like far right pipeline videos where they're like freaking they're like MLG clips. You remember like MLG clips? No.
No.
They're
I don't know
just
what
like
that is.
you don't know MLG?
Major League Gooning.
Major League Gaming.
Oh, okay. You could have just said professional. I would have.
Well, no, it's like
So there's gaming clips.
there's gaming
Like
clips.
PewDiePie?
A little bit.
Okay, continue.
But there's like, and they like sometimes they like AI it like midway through, and it shows like the player like running and like going to Agartha.
Damn.
And
Why?
They,
Because
and
they
drink
died or
white.
something?
Yeah, no, because like it's hard to explain, but they'll have like Charlie Kirk pop up, and you'll be like, you have to defend the walls of Agartha. Agartha, like the fate of Agartha rests on you.
Do you guys think that Charlie Kirk shit his pants when he was shot?
Most people
Ooh.
do.
That would have been so funny.
Maybe that's why his casket was leaned over, because like there's so much shit in there.
Dude, that video is the best video I've ever seen where they're like carrying his casket. It's like fucking dude, what's that? Corncob TV.
Oh my God.
Where it's like, do you remember on I Think You Should Leave? Corncob TV, coffin floppers, where like all the fucking people fall out of the coffins. That
Oh
would've been
my gosh,
funny.
yeah.
Dude, can we talk about how orange he was?
Orange?
Charlie Kirk?
Yeah,
Like,
in
as
that
a
video,
dead- oh,
where
dead
like his
body,
wife
his
was
dead,
like,
cold body.
"Oh, like I'm gonna
Oh,
kiss
I
his
didn't,
dead
I didn't
face."
watch the video.
Which what?
Really?
I didn't watch the one where she like yaps for 10 minutes.
Oh,
No,
no.
no.
She took a video of his casket.
Of his casket, and he's like
Ooh.
orange and stiff.
I guess maybe that's just what his dead body looked
I
like.
guess it's like really gross.
You seen that video of her and JD Vance groping each
Did
other?
you see that video, Donovan?
No,
Dude.
They're
ew.
like, she's like grabbing his neck.
Yeah,
and
he's
he's
like,
like, smacking her ass.
yeah, he's like right here, like just really gripping.
Dude, have you guys seen that picture of her where like she was like a contestant in Trump's like Miss America thing or whatever?
Oh.
No,
You didn't
She
know,
was?
Did you guys know that?
I think I knew,
I knew
that
she was like a miss something, but
I don't know where she didn't win, of course.
Yeah.
But she,
Of course.
have you seen her? She is like basically like in a bikini or whatever, and she looks like she's like 38 years old, and it's like, yeah, throwback to when I was 16 and
Oof.
like
Oh
or
my
like 18 or
God.
something, competing in like this show or whatever. Also, do you think that like this is people give a shit anymore about that, or is it over?
No, it's over.
I don't think so.
It's over.
You think it's still going?
Dude, it's still to a point. Like people, like if you make jokes about it, they'll still be pissed off.
Yeah, but if people
Hey.
make jokes about Martin Luther King, I'll be pissed off. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, they just did it. Well, Trump did it to like fucking avoid the Epstein list. So
Did you hear? Probably. Did you hear about? Oh fuck, dude! I just had like something crazy that was going on in the world, but now I like lost it because you had to bring up the Epstein list.
sorry, dude. Oh, what? We have to always like go away from the Epstein list?
No, well,
Ignore it.
yeah, well, I don't want that stuff coming out, but you know, like, yeah, I don't know. It's just really pisses me off that Charlie Kirk had to go the way he did, and I wish he was still here with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're wrapping up in like the next 5-10 minutes. Do you guys
6-7
have any
minutes.
last minute things on your mind to talk to the people about? Give me something. We can't have like
I
this
don't
weird
know. I
awkward
mean, like,
silence.
Stay safe. The veil is thin today.
What does that mean?
Like ghosts are walking amongst
oh,
us
yeah,
tonight.
Dude. The spirits, because Dia de los
Ghosts?
Muertos.
Tell me 2 facts about Dia de los Muertos.
There's one movie about Dias de los Muertos called Coco, and another one called Book of Life.
okay.
Boom.
That's not a
Period.
fact about the holiday.
They have conchas.
Oh, they
Do they?
do?
They-
Yeah, they like.
Oh, see, Dom was like,
well,
what?
no, like I know they like put food in front of like a photo, and it's a
Graves.
friendo or whatever. Oh yeah, and the graves too. Yep.
Mhm. Marigolds.
Marigolds, is that like a flower?
Yeah,
put
they're
the-
like
Yeah, and
the
they
big
put the
ones that put
petals
on
to, like, guide
graves.
them.
Yeah.
How pissed do you think like Mexican people are? So let's say Dia de los Muertos is real, and all the Mexican is it just Mexicans that come out, or is it like?
It's just a Mexican holiday.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like, or if it's a real thing.
I really don't think they
do-
think it's real. I think it's just
It's
like
just like a day
way
to
of mourning,
remember.
Like a day.
But
of
then why are we
remembrance.
putting conchas in front of a fucking?
Because it's an
picture?
Why do you
offering,
put
like, lots of
flowers in
cultures
front
do
of a
that.
graveyard? What are they gonna do? Grab it?
Well, flowers like.
That's different.
Yeah, fair enough. You know, what? Fuck you. Fair enough. That's fair enough. But like, food just seems so impractical.
Yeah, I
like,
guess. It's
flowers
like
can
mold
die and they
shit,
like
yeah.
become like food is like gross. It's like, dude, I don't know. Dia de los Muertos. I wonder though, like, if it's a thing and like the spirits like actually come like to the earth to like hang out with their like family members. If like every other race is pissed that like they don't have some version of Dia de los Muertos. You know what I mean?
They could just make one.
But they can't because they can't communicate to like white people. Like the white dead people can't communicate to their living like relatives that like, hey, November 1st is the day that we get to come to
Oh,
Earth.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
So I'm saying that like all the Mexican people are putting out conchas and shit, and the Mexican like dead people are like yum. They like
Yeah.
pretend to eat the
Oh,
concha.
and the like white people in
Yes.
heven are pissed off.
Well,
and they're like,
because they're on the
"Oh,
earth too, and
I wish I
like
could have
th-
crackers.
they're so exactly.
Yeah.
I wish I could have crackers or like cheese. And
I
like
wish I could
the
have
the
a
black people are
pimento
like, wish I could
sandwich
have
again."
collard greens. What,
good.
guys? You
good.
guys are dicks. What?
good.
Were you just made a white people joke? We're making Mexican
It's
jokes.
okay to be racist against white people.
That wasn't racist. Let's go ask 50 black people right now. Do you like collard greens? And they'll all say yes. And then if I say that's racist that you like collard greens,
They're good.
I've actually never had them.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
Yes,
Oh.
I've never had them.
you've had them.
Oh, what do they look like? They're green.
They're green. They're green as
I
fuck.
bet you they're more like brown.
No, they're green.
They're like sort of like boiled.
That's
right?
what they have at the Ethiopian restaurant.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Given their, the demographic.
Oh.
Ethiopian food is fantastic.
It's
by the
really
way,
good.
you should really have it
I
if
should try it.
if everything else is closed.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. Well, guys, I guess now is as good a time as any to wish you all a happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
And next time we see you, it'll be next week. So make sure you download this episode of the podcast. It really helps with our metrics because
Download?
you click the download button like on Spotify or Apple Music
Oh,
or whatever.
really?
Yeah.
You download it so that way. Oh shit! Like. I can't listen to this right now, but I want to remember to listen to it later. It'll be in your downloads, and it helps us because we want to make some money.
Dylan is a tech guy here.
No, really, I'm just
He's
the
the
producer.
producer.
I'm
He's the
of the
producer.
pod. So, all right, guys. Well, we love you. Be safe.
Adios.
And we will see you on the other side. See you in Valhalla.
Bye.
Bye.